Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. I'm going to do this a little backwards. I'm going to give my prediction on Paulo Costa versus Robert Whittaker right now. And then later on, I'm going to give a case of scenario on how each guy wins. Let's talk about both of them briefly, then I'll give a prediction. How about that? Whittaker, really good striker. He's good at moving in and out. He's got some really good hands. He's a good athlete. He can take guys down with the sweeps. He's very tough, very durable. He's a former world champ. He's done it all in his career. Clearly a future Hall of Famer and a really good character. So that kind of helps him as a fighter. So people don't have that edge of hatred or like they do when they fight Colby Covington or maybe Hamzat because he talks trash too. Those guys. But also an elite fighter. A quiet killer. That's what I'll call him. He is a killer. And then speaking of killers, Paulo Costa, heavy hands, knockout power on both hands, really good leg kicks, a smart fighter. When he's fighting on all cylinders, he's always dangerous. I'm not gonna say cardio is a problem for him because he showed even when he lost to Marvin Vettori a few years ago, he did go 5 rounds and he was able to finish strong in the 5th round. As far as picking a winner, I'm gonna go with Robert Whittaker. I think skill set wise, this fight favors Robert Whittaker because with Costa, he has shown that he will gas out in previous fights. And even though he's willing to go 5 rounds, it's usually because he's losing the fight because of the grappling department. He's getting outsmarted and he's trying to finish late while the other guy can simply pull away, much like Vettori did when he fought him and beat him. So I know Whittaker is not quite as good of a grappler and as wrestler as Vettori has shown in the past. But I trust Whittaker's ability to avoid getting hit so much because really he's fought a lot of dangerous guys. And he's only been knocked out twice by the elite fighters, by the Dreykuses, by the Adesanyas. 2 of the last 4 guys to hold the middleweight championship. So that's pretty impressive. So while Costa can win this fight, and I'll give a case of scenario on how he can win the fight, I'll go with Whittaker. I believe Whittaker is able to pick him apart a lot like how Adesanya did. And he'll be able to get close and mix up the sweep legs, takedowns. That's when you kick a guy's leg and you sweep him off his feet and put him on his butt. I believe Whittaker outsmarts and outclasses and outstrikes Costa. I do see Costa putting him in some danger early on, maybe late 4th or 5th round because when you get close to a guy, you're likely to get hit a lot. Duh, it's fighting. And Costa's dangerous. I do believe Costa's gonna hit him hard and rock him a few times in this fight and have him in danger. But I believe Whittaker's experience in title fights, his experience in the cage throughout his whole career, and I just believe he's a better fighter skill-wise. I believe that will be more than enough for him to pull away and get a big unanimous decision victory over a dangerous Paulo Costa. Give me Whittaker, unanimous decision. 49-46, maybe 48-47 if Costa has to rally back, but it'll be too little, too late. I don't see Costa winning.